We about to kill that shit, boy. Kill that shit, boy. We about to kill that shit, boy. Kill that shit, boy. We about to kill that shit, boy. Kill that shit, boy. We about to kill that shit. Kill that shit. Boy. Kill that shit. We're about to kill that shit, boy. Kill that shit, boy. We're about to kill that shit, boy. Kill that shit, boy. We're about to kill that shit, boy. Kill that shit, boy. We're about to kill that shit, boy. Kill that shit, boy. Kill that shit. Boy. Kill that shit. We're about to kill that shit, boy. Kill that shit, boy. We're about to kill that shit, boy. Kill that shit, boy. We're about to kill that shit, boy. Kill that shit, boy. We're about to kill that shit, boy. Kill that shit, boy. We're about to kill that shit, boy. Kill that shit, boy. We're about to kill that shit, boy. Kill that shit, boy. We're about to kill that shit, boy. Kill that shit, boy. We're about to kill that shit. Kill that shit. Boy. Kill that shit. We're about to kill that shit, boy. Kill that shit, boy. We're about to kill that shit, boy. Kill that shit, boy. We're about to kill that shit, boy. Kill that shit, boy. We're about to kill that shit, boy. Kill that shit, boy. Kill that shit. Boy. Kill that shit. We're about to kill that shit, boy. Kill that shit, boy. We're about to kill that shit, boy. Kill that shit, boy. We're about to kill that shit, boy. Kill that shit, boy. We're about to kill that shit, boy. Kill that shit, boy. Kill that shit. Boy. Kill that shit. Kill that shit. Boy. Kill that shit. Kill that shit.
Good nearly afternoon, you cunts. What's up, Agua? Rayman? I don't have a date for you yet. As far as I'm aware, it is still... It'll be ready when it's ready. Fuck, wrong one. Shut up, bitch. Damn, I know. There we are. Get the game launched here. Hi. How's you doing, Agua? When do you move, by the way? I don't know if you ever told me that. Oh, ballin'. Ah, okay. I don't know if you had like a set date yet or not. Surprised you haven't sold it yet, honestly. Oh, there's the email I've been waiting on. There we go. I was getting some direct links to like the Play Store and App Store for stuff for a video I just edited last night. Finally, that one for Meta Arcade. Finally got it edited. Oh shit. Why do I hear zombies? Oh, Hooves is on. You gotta get in there and get dirty. Oh shit. We got some fucking irradiated bitches up in here. Oh, how did that miss? Come get me. Fight me IRL. Come on. Oh, come on. Emrath, thank you for the host. Saved your life. Oh, you infected me too. Ah! Oh, there the. Oop, it didn't happen. No one saw that. Oh, how the fuck am I out of ammo already? I gotta make more. Oh shit, this isn't good. Agua, thank you for the host. Now that I'm out of ammo completely. The audio's gonna hear the fuck these guys are at. Oh shit, that was awesome. Oof. I'd wait as long as you could to do that though. It's because if you have other people listed, auto host, it goes by priority. So if someone else is streaming, you know what I mean? I'm such a little scamp. I know, I parked it there. I'll get the bodies. I don't need to worry about that. You let me do this. You get a better fucking machete. This is terrible. It's terrible. Oh no, I just parked it. I don't know. quick, actually. Oh, well. That's my bike? The fuck happened? You know, this is my bike right here. Oh, my... Okay, I see what you're saying. I got you. I'll get a sword, man. No worries, no worries. I got you. Mobby, I misunderstood. Look, we got chem benches. Yay. And gas. Give me your empty inventory. Okay. I'll come sort this here in a minute. He said as he lied. That piece. There we go. Eyeballs. Flammable flashlights, welcome to the stream. I don't know why, but oh, I forgot to change over the I meant to change the output to 1080 instead of 720. Oh well. Don't you listen to that person on Discord, Agua? You do add everyone whenever you want to. That person's not your real parent. Mija, no problemo. I don't know what your mom sounds like, and I never want to hear. I just want to imagine that's what she sounds like. She sounds like just like a really super stereotypical Hispanic mother. And I'm only like 80% certain that you're actually Hispanic in origin. Not that I see color, but I like that kind of stuff. I think it's funny. She sounds like white. Well, yeah, I think you told me that. I think you told me that once. And it was like, I heard that, like, my heart sunk. I was like, no, I want her to be like the traditional, like, you never call me anymore, mija. And then when she's not like that, now I'm like, I want to cry. It's like a part of me died. I don't know who this SS Fluffy guy is, or this other person that doesn't even have like a proper fucking name, but they can get the fuck over it. You add everybody. I want you to just like sorry at everyone. Like say do that. Say sorry at everyone. What was I came in here for something. Oh yeah, I was gonna make ammo really quick. It's like gunpowder. What's that? Oh, we have some. Beautiful. Seriously, you should totally do that. I would do it if it was me. I mean, so you should do it, because do as I do. And as I say, just do everything. Do all the things. What's this? And then there's the sinks. I might need to actually go do a brass run later. I'll come back for that later, I think. Yeah, that is pretty grating. Oh, see what I did there? It's a bun. Alright, I'm wearing it? I'm wearing it, cool. Oh no, God, no! What happened? Oh, I need to make steel tool. Oh, there's no ladder here. What the shit? What you doing? I see you doing some building there. Why do people talk to me? there. Need to make a shovel. I need more steel. All your friends, you still have me, and really, do you need more friends besides me? I feel like I should be enough for anyone. Why do I not fulfill your need, Agua? Why? What was on that shovel, by the way? Before I walk out of here and completely forget. And 2 minutes, okay. So the tech guys came out, and apparently there was no rubber grommets, which, by the way, grommet is a super fun word to say. Just say it to yourself. Just grommet. Just ASMR says grommet. Grommet. I don't have the thing where you can like hear left and right on right now because it's just coming from one direction. But imagine that was coming through different sides of your headphones when I did that. Wow, ka-chow. But apparently there was no rubber grommets on this splitter that was actually running into the office here where the modem's at, obviously. And so they went ahead and removed that entire line or whatever and replaced it with a single line that goes all the way into the room, and then it goes into the wall, and then it goes from the wall to the right. So it's only broken once, and as much to get into the house, and then from the wall of the house straight to the modem. And there was also a few other issues. I don't know. There's a bunch of technical shit that I understood enough to be conversation with them about, nod my head a lot and smile, pretend like I understood, but mostly I didn't fully understand, which is fine. You know what I mean? So, but they went ahead and got it sorted apparently, which has been fine the last couple days. But it also hasn't rained much. So I was asking, is it possible water was getting in the line, causing whatever it was? Like, yeah, usually that causes noise on the line. That can cause a problem, like you were seeing. Didn't I pick up rebar? No, he's got rebar. Who cares? I'm a military. I'm helping. Seconds. We need more iron, so I'm gonna go mine some iron. Oh, I need you need to eat, bro. You're hungry. I can hear your stomach growling. Solved. Oh, let's manage up really quick here. I also want to go ahead and let's take duct tape. First aid kits. Bandage is what it was. Bandage. Okay, so we need to make, and duct tape. Fucking hell, really? What a bunch of cunts. Some jars here. I know we've got more bones somewhere. Just all over the place. One second. Let's see here. Oh yeah, there he is. Now watch. I'm gonna move him into the room, but then he's gonna immediately leave, so I'll have to move him back. Ready? Watch this happen. I'm gonna move him in now. Here we go. What's up, man? Wait for it.
Hey, man, how's it going?
Wait for it. What's up?
I logged out about 5 minutes before you, and we got that nice little screamer board.
Ah, that happens. Are you not going to move first, or? You're making me look like a fool.
What?
You're embarrassing us.
I was handling it.
No, I expected you to move because every time I've moved you into a channel, you've moved right out afterwards.
Oh, no. I made sure to change myself over this time.
Proud of you.
The mobile version of this is weird.
Yeah, no, I've used it. But it has the mobile version, which is probably one of the best things about Discord. Like,
yeah, it's the only reason I can talk.
I fought against it pretty hard. I still like TeamSpeak a bit more for some of the features, but the things they've added in the last, 6 months have completely convinced me never to switch back. Not that I was going to, because free is free. Can't beat free. I need to make a shit ton of these. Let's make...
Yeah, I always use TeamSpeak forever. So I guess I got you week 1 of the Fantasy League.
Oh, really? Well, good victory for me then. There were some people that were annoyed that we didn't do Snake, and I told everyone well enough in advance. I feel like, or most everyone, like, hey, there's some weird rules.
You did post it.
Well, not they're not all on Discord. Like, there's a couple guys I work with, some people I used to work with, stuff like that. I told them, I was like, hey, you know, it's not going to be Snake. It's half point PPR. Shit, my inventory's almost full already. And it's also individual players get points for, like, you know, kick returns and punt returns and stuff like that. Because I always felt like if the player's doing that, they should also get the points. You know what I mean? Because you're taking the risk of having them if they get injured in that. You should get also the points from it. I told them all that, and then I guess they misunderstood or didn't remember from last year. Like, why aren't we doing Snake? I'm like, motherfucker, I've been doing this league for 7 years. We've done Snake every year because I don't like Snake. And someone explained to me the benefits, and I get their perspective. I just don't agree with it. You know, I'm not saying that they're wrong. I just don't share that viewpoint.
Yeah, I prefer Snake, but it's different, so it's okay.
Okay.
Plus, I drafted my team. I spent all morning figuring out a team to draft specifically on that league format, so...
Yeah, I mean, I did a bunch of, mock drafts and stuff. Hey, what's up, APOC? How you doing, man? Hope you're good at work. But yeah, I did a bunch of like mock drafts, and of course none of them are, you know, are standard or whatever. It's all Snake draft, but just to get an idea of where players are going and what position and different tiers and stuff like that, and prepared me for it. So I kind of knew going in what I was wanting to target as far as what tier, what position. Because I never go in. There's certain players I want to get when I go in, but I never expect to get them because then that's how you have a bad draft. You know, if you have to get a certain player to enjoy yourself, you're not going to be happy.
Yeah, I have no idea if my game plan actually is going to work, but...
Yeah, see, this is the first year I've done this strategy, and I'm going to see what... Because I've been in the champion... I've done this league for 7 years. I've won championships in other leagues, but I've not won a single one in this league, and I've placed second in like 5 years in a row, almost. I mean, I think 3 years in a row now. But 5 times total for sure. And so it's a little fucking frustrating that I'm running the league and I can't even win the goddamn thing.
Well, we'll see. I'm actually going to pay attention to the NFL this year, then.
That's one of the cool things about like playing fantasy. Watch the red zone.
Yeah, no, it's actually... I already watch most of the NFL games at a bar eating wings on Monday nights and Sunday nights anyway, but I've always been more of a college football fan. Now I got a good reason to watch it.
I can never get into college. Like it's not bad. I think college basketball is worse because there's like 3 or 4 teams that are really, really, really good, and everything else is complete crap. And it's kind of the same way with the NBA. There's like 3 or 4 teams that are really good, and everything else is crap. So it makes it hard to watch.
There's no parity. I got into college football because I got to play college football. I've just been following it since.
Oh, you played?
No, my brother did.
Oh, okay. What college?
Army.
Oh, right on. They've got probably the coolest uniforms where they do those like custom uniforms or whatever.
Yeah, every Army Navy game. They're pretty cool. Plus, I only live like an hour away, so I can go to their games.
Okay.
Plus, they play a different style offense than everyone on the fucking planet, so it makes it more interesting.
About to make 180 glue.
Ooh. There's 2 more bones in the chest above the forge.
Oh wow, 2 bones. Gasp.
2 bones. That's all
Still
you
my
get.
beating heart.
Alright, I'm just gonna finish up the roof and the inside of this, and we'll start working on the rest of it.
I'm just trying to get med kits made up really quick and just do some general crafting. Then I'm gonna get some brass for more bullets. Might do a bit of digging. I also need more iron. I'm gonna go. Are you using the auger currently?
I have my own auger.
Okay, good deal.
And if we need it, and if Jay Hunson finished getting everything from your old base, nearby your old base, I have auger parts stored.
Nice. We need to also get a bunch more cans. Oh, there's some more right here. Never mind. Well, we still need more cans, don't get me wrong, I'm just saying. Where's that shell at? Fuck. Did I make a bunch of forged iron already? I did.
Yeah, you did. It's in the forge. There's 100 forged iron.
Which forge?
Back left, I believe.
It's not
Unless
in
someone
there.
moved it.
Yeah, I think someone grabbed it. Am I not seeing it? No. I'll make more. It's not a big deal.
No, I did see some somewhere.
There was 2 in here. I grabbed that already, though. That's fine. I'll just wait for that to come off the forge. No big deal. Just trying to make repair kits. Gas.
Can you set the paths around the store over here?
Yep. Hold on. Here we go.
Down, okay.
Yep. Go get us some more iron. Remember the old days where 1 can was for 200 fuel, and if you had like 50 fuel and used a can, you wasted 50 fuel. So you had to wait until it was completely empty to fill it back up. This guy gets it. Not mine, you bitch. Did you just have an aneurysm? Oh,
Sit tight.
thank you.
Yeah, we need more stone.
I'm busy gathering the right tile. I've got, well, 1,300, so, I mean, I'm not specifically gathering stone, but what I would do is I would just start digging out the pit more. Bugged out. God damn it. What if he's the one that blocked off the trader? Well, didn't block it off, but tried to block it off. More accurate. In the middle. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, I mean, it's a great trader, but come on. You should see Snappy. Snappy will put two smiley faces, one at the beginning, one at the end. But to be fair, the reasoning behind that is probably the greatest thing a human's ever said that I've ever heard. His reasoning, he puts two smileys. For anyone that doesn't know, that follows Snappy. He's a great follow, by the way, on Twitter. Posts a lot of funny shit. But he says he puts two smiley faces when he tweets or posts or comments or whatever he does, because he brings an extra smile in case you forgot yours. And that is fucking tremendous.
That is very wholesome.
Right? He said that, and I was like, dude, why do you hang out with me? Because like, there's like, that comment is indicative of something that is the polar opposite of what I am. Seriously, he's a really cool dude. He's a tremendous human being, right? But he'll post stuff, and I'll tag it of like snappyisms. If you haven't followed him on Twitter, you should follow him. I'll put some more stone in here. And metal, obviously. Okay. Yeah, I have a theory as to why that is. I'll have to change it after this stream to see if it fixes it. But, or Amrath had a theory, actually, and I agreed with it, is that the, because I'm outputting from 1080 to 720, it's what's throwing it off. What am I looking for here? Where it is. Bandages, obviously. Where the fuck is the cloth, though? Yeah, I know exactly. Yeah, exactly. Can confirm. Let's pick 75. I don't want to use all the blue. I want to save it for other shit too. Oh, we got a screamer outside. Do we have a horde or we have a screamer?
Mini horde. I have no clue where though.
Underneath. Let me get her. Oh, fuck. Little bastard. Damn.
Every night a sword died at 40 McFuck face.
Yeah, right? Alright, here they come. Here they come. Come on. Oh, fuck. Oh, you bitch. If you would run in a straight fucking line for a second. Jesus. Oh, no. God damn it. Quit juking me! Fuck. Right in the ACL. Oh, shit.
Okay, I'm pretty sure they're spawning underneath their base.
Yeah, there's a hole here.
Yeah, just a damaged concrete right in the middle.
We should. I'm gonna work on this wall really quick and seal this thing up.
Yeah.
After I finish making these goddamn med packs I was working on. Oh yeah.
That'll help.
Oh, blood packs. Shit. Yeah, right? Squitch. Okay. Max. These. One.
What the hell is there? This giant tunnel of...
Are we out of rebar?
I got 93 on me.
So, yes.
Ooh, handlebars.
Also, we need to get a drawbridge made up. I'll work on that here in a minute. I think we have everything. We might need some more mechanical parts. Probably more iron as well.
There's a bunch of raw iron in the locker above the forge.
Yeah, no, I just put it in there. I also put 2 stacks on the iron forge. Yeah. Loot me, Daddy. Oh, by the way, Agua, I'm gonna get us some custom shirts for next year. What would you like? Because on the back of mine, I'm gonna put something like asshole, or probably not that though. I'll probably put something like, you know, I don't know, some form of title.
Should we fill this in first?
Yeah, no, I know. I don't give a shit. I'm not playing hardcore, man. I'm just playing casual. Normally I'd be covering everything up and all that stuff, but I really just don't give a shit. Anyone that plays on here is probably going to be a viewer. They probably just wanted to have fun, mess around anyways. Like, I don't know what I'm going to put on mine yet. I haven't decided, but like head streamer or something along those lines. Even though I'm the only streamer, you know what I mean? Something in the vein of that. Also, most people that are going to be playing on here that are longtime viewers have seen enough of the PvP stuff I've done that there's a bit of fear involved in trying to take me on. Like, that sounds super arrogant, but that's just the truth.
It really is.
Yeah,
you do have a minimum standard.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's even like I'm not even going hard at it right now. Like, I'm just taking it super easy. I'm not raiding people or nothing like that because I'm just playing to kind of keep myself fresh for when A17 drops. What did I come in here for? Oh yeah, I came in for rebar. Oh, it's not even smelting yet. Sweet. I'll do that. I need to make more iron now for that. Okay, so springs and mechanical parts. We should have enough of those, I think. Not break enough cars.
do have a minimum standard of impossible to fucking raid anyway.
Yeah, yeah. If I was building the proper PvP base, this would not be it. I can assure you. This is a for funsies base. That's why there's a giant middle finger on top of it. Yeah, we need springs apparently for the drawbridge. I don't need it right now anyway. I just need this rebar right here. Like, the way you can tell that I'm not taking PvP seriously is my armor skill is only 56. It would be maxed out within the first, like, 2 days on the server. Not, you know, real life days, not game days. Because it's super easy to max out. And I wouldn't be streaming as, like, basically I'm not playing at all unless I'm streaming, other than, like, when I rode back to base today and I did a couple things really quick. I've been doing a lot more offline stuff of just leveling and digging and just really boring shit that's not fun for streaming. Just to make sure I could spend all the time streaming up to where I'm scavenging and, you know, going for just PvP content stuff. As far as in here, I'm going to actually run a... Yeah. I'll do it with a shovel. It's not obnoxiously loud. I'm going to run a line straight through for support in the middle. Oh, hello. Ew, you got a sandwich? Gross. Yeah, basically, APOC, basically. Speaking of which, why haven't you joined us yet? Oh shit, that was close. Boop. Need to grab some concrete. Oh, not you. No, I was talking to APOC. Hey, here's a snake. A snake. Where is he? Oh, there you are. Hey, buddy. Uh-oh. Crikey. Oh, no, he's dead. Yeah, so I multi-stream to Twitch and to YouTube, and so APOC's on YouTube.
Solar panel still a thing in 7 days?
Yep.
Alright, we need solar panels, a battery bank, a couple motion
battery
sensors.
bank.
Perfect.
Found that, I think in a hidden stash, actually. I think I got that.
Okay, good. Basically, the entrance has a drop-down trap. You walk into it, you fall down. There's just a dart trap there. You'll instantly die. There's no way to escape it, just in case anyone does come through the front door.
I know where's APOC.
Works pretty well.
Right on, man.
I'll set that up today and roof it off.
Basically, I want to test it. I believe I've confirmed it, but I want to make sure it still works. You put down the solar panels and then build a cage around the top with iron bars. I think that still works. Sunlight still comes through. They still get power, but they can't just be easily, you know, destroyed.
Interesting. Have we figured out a way to put it underground yet?
Or no, not bars. Sorry, bulletproof glass is what I meant. Yeah, you probably should be able to, I haven't tested it, but I'm pretty sure you can put them underground by doing the same thing as pod farming. Oop, I upgraded that on accident. Whatever. Wasn't a waste of steel. Yeah. No, I mean, because I believe bulletproof glass is actually stronger than the iron bars. Plus, nothing can actually get through it, whereas the iron bars, I'm pretty sure rockets and pipe bombs still go through. Because the idea is you want to make sure that they can actually be destroyed, right? So. Rebar, what am I here for? Screamer coming. for now. Yep. Turbo Snail, what's up, man?
Okay, we have enough stuff for another rockets.
Nice. It was in the sense of you weren't getting construction levels, but I don't believe it's ever been a waste, period, that I can remember. Okay, I need to get springs. There it is. Yep. Oh, I need to check the trader too. Look at all that shit I need to sell.
You want a treasure map?
I've already got one. I need to go sell all this shit we're not going to use though. That. Where my dukes at? There we are. I'll be back. I'll be back. Hey, what's up, Anoku? How you doing, man? Colton, what's up, bro? It's a 980 Ti. God damn, dude, were you sick? Oof. Hate when that happens. Though I will admit, it doesn't happen very often, man. I'm pretty lucky that way. I can usually fall asleep when I want to. Yeah, the next one I'm going to be getting a hybrid.
I've been expecting.
I think I can get in my case, but I might be building a new case next year as well. I don't know, maybe the year after. I keep saying next year I'm going to, and I end up not doing it. But I think, like, legitimately, I think next year I will be.
There's a meat stew on the campfire for you when you get back.
Die. Okay. Do we need? Oh, we have plenty of auger blades. Plus, we can upgrade the ones we have. Brass, I will buy though.
We have about 3 augers.
Okay, good. Yeah, we're fine on augers then. Not bad.
That's saying. Yeah, that's saying J Hunts or anyone doesn't have one on them.
All right, we need to start probably doing. Either we need to start dedicating concrete to be sold or something so we can actually get some solar panels going. That shit's expensive. Even like a cheap panel is like 16 grand. No, I'll probably convert this one over to, honestly, work as a server. I might sell my 980 Ti, but I'll probably still hold on to it just as a backup. You never know. I don't need any of this shit, actually. Ooh, that I will buy, though. The schematic for a battery bank I will buy.
Gratitude and safe travels, friend.
Alright. I'm going to try to make us a bunch of drawbridges so we can actually sell those, because those are usually pretty easy to make, you know, cheap to make or whatever. They usually sell for like 13, 14 grand. That's a quick and dirty way to make money.
Nice.
Yeah, just get a 1050 Ti, man. That'd be a huge fucking upgrade for you. Those are really good cards. Just on the ground, I don't need it. On Bad Mechanic. I don't think you get it until you get $100 stored. I don't know. I've never been paid out once, so. A 1050 Ti is only like 150 bucks, man. Maybe 200 at most, depending on like what the price is at the moment. I'm guessing you got that 1200 watts for super cheap, right? Yeah, no, it's fucking. I think it's starting to come down now. That's why I'm waiting until probably next year. I just want to get a hybrid card. Obviously, it'd be nice to upgrade, just getting a 1080 Ti hybrid. But that way, I don't have to worry about fucking temps on my fucking graphics card anymore. Yeah, no, 1050 Ti, dude, like 150, 200 bucks. It's a really good card. That's what's in the extra PC I have. Yeah, I don't think they fully dropped back to where they were, though. I think they're still a little bit inflated. Unless I'm wrong. I haven't looked in probably a month. Hey, yo, bitch. Oh, wow, I missed. I missed again. No. This is fucking absurd. There you go. Ooh. Like when the 1080 Ti's came out, I think they were only like 700, 60, 700. I think they're like at the moment like 750, 800. So, oh, a 1080 is way better. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Scuffed aim. It's like on a whole nother level of swearing. Actually, let me get some of the stuff out here that I don't need to be holding on me at the moment. Actually, I don't need that. There we go. Well, they just leaked, someone did on accident, the 2080 Ti specs or whatever. A Wild Phoenix has appeared. I thought I smelled Summer's Eve, and it's been confirmed. Phoenix is here. For those who don't know, Summer's Eve is actually a douche. So Phoenix is a douche is what I was saying. You're welcome. Feel free to use that. That's what I used to call people I didn't like when I was like when I was used to work at this Dollar General back in like 2010. It was a long time ago. So I didn't like someone like that guy's a real summer's eve. There's actually this woman that came in there. And she was with her daughter, and the daughter's probably like 7 or 8 or something, I don't know. And I was talking to my buddy who worked there with me. Like, we were friends before he worked there. I actually got him the job there. And I was talking about someone we didn't like. I was like, that guy's such a summer's eve. And she laughed. And this lady just started dying to laugh. And she goes, you know what? I wouldn't have been offended if you'd said what you actually meant to say, but I appreciate you saying that with my daughter being here. And that is hilarious. I was like, you're welcome, ma'am. You provide excellent service here at Dollar General. Oh, he hit me. Oh, ah! Oh, damn it. Okay, that felt kind of bullshit. Gonna need more bolts here soon. Do they have the, well, the MSI is obviously the better one, but do they have the hybrids right now on their APOC? That's the one you want to get. Get it on that hybrid action. It's usually like $100 more because it's got, you know, the built-in, what do you call it, the closed-loop water cooler or whatever on it. I don't know if my case can handle it. I'll have to talk to probably Horse or someone that's got more experience building than I do to see what they would suggest doing. Because currently I have the closed loop on my processor, and I don't want to remove it. And it's using the back fan, and the top fans and the bottom fans are much bigger, and the bottom fans are way harder to remove, I'm assuming, but I might be able to like retrofit it to the top.
Airdrop.
Oh, I see it. I got it. You just dropped one? Really?
I'm so annoyingly close to scale splitting.
Is that basically like a custom loop then, Squirrel? Or are we talking about the same thing? Like closed loop means where it's like you buy the cooler and it's all built in. Like it's got a radiator and it's got the actual piece that attaches to the processor, and you just, you know, it's plug and play basically. There we go. Yeah, I thought MSI made one too. I mean, I like MSI, but I wouldn't mind buying an EVGA because they're not terrible either. MSI is just the best in my opinion. Yeah, okay, so we're talking about the same thing then, yeah. But I want to have a hybrid. Like, I don't know why you'd want. Anyone that tells you that air cooling is better than water cooling and you have to spend more on water cooling for it to be better than air cooling is fucking retarded. I'm sorry. If you have that opinion, you can go ahead and hate me and leave now because I disagree beyond fucking belief. I saw a 30% improvement on a water cooler that was worth less than the air cooler I had already. Because I had a really nice air cooler on this PC when I got it. I swapped them out and it was just, the fucking change was drastic. Oh wow, it's gonna land right on the fucking border here. Ooh, beakers. Nice. Okay. Okay, what else can I... want everything else. You know what, we don't need headlights. There we go. No, it will be, yeah.
No, I mean the custom loops are probably the best way to go for cooling, but like they're way harder to maintain and set up and stuff by comparison to a closed loop or an all-in-one. Like literally, you just it's like Legos. You just unscrew some shit, you know, screw in the new shit, and you're good to go. Like I think on mine I had to modify the there's a plate that goes on the back that the cooler actually attaches to over the processor, but it was super simple. I think it took me like the actual effort of putting everything together once everything was taken apart, like, you know, unplugging the case and setting it down, turning it over, taking off the side panels, that kind of stuff. That all took way long. Hello. Faster. Yep. This one technically came from there, but I didn't pay for it. I got it from a contest. The next one I plan to build myself. I'll probably stream me building it too. Like I mean, the only thing that's really the same on there is it's still got 16 of the original, you know, RAM or whatever, the original hard drive and processor. But I've changed the GPU. I've added 16 more gigs of RAM, and I changed out the solid state that I originally had in it for a bigger solid state. Shit, I need that stew.
Do we have motion sensors anywhere?
We don't have any now. Can we get them? Is that what you're asking, or do we have them?
I was just asking if we already had them. This time I'm gonna go to the trader.
Yeah, no, we don't. Not that I know of. That's gonna take you a little while. Yeah, I'm hoping that when the 2080 or the 2000 series releases, that they drop the price on the 1080 Ti hybrids, so I can grab it on sale or something. That'd be pretty schwanky. But again, I might just build a whole new rig. Because I want to. I'm really torn because I'm heavily debating going with a Threadripper. Though I know that Intel's better, but the price point on it is pretty fucking solid. I want to see it's like $200 cheaper than an i9 for a really good Threadripper than like the one that's like directly comparable to it. I know it has better power usage and stuff like that, and I guess the performance is not much less than an i9, but I don't want to buy it and then regret having bought AMD and gotten fucked again on that, because I bought an AMD while probably about 6 years ago, when I thought AMD was still really good. I didn't do any research because I just trusted them back from, you know, when I had an Athlon 2, and I was really disappointed in the performance I got out of it. I was really pissed. I'm just annoyed with I like what they're doing with the Threadripper and the fucking Ryzen series. I don't like Ryzen chips. I like the Threadrippers. They're really good for streaming, but the gaming performance, you know, I mean, as far as like, you know, video compiling and stuff like that, is great. But the gaming performance is less than the i9. The Threadrippers are much better than what they have been in the past. That's the thing. Rebar. Actually, I need to make iron. You didn't happen to grab the forged iron, did you?
Yeah, I've been using it.
Okay. What if I had to forge up then?
There, I have some in your chest. Not much, though, only 24.
Oh, that's fine. Just go ahead and use it. Oh, there's that stew at. Yeah, because they were shit for a long time, dude. Like, honestly, they were cheaper, but like the performance difference was fucking huge. Like, you'd spend like another, you know, $1,500 to get a Intel processor that was like 15 to 20% better. And not to mention that didn't use as much power, far lower heat. My friend sent me a funny meme and videos that I'll watch later. Ah. That makes sense.
What?
Are you not reading chat? Yeah, I mean, I think like 900 is what I have. I think that's a good, solid one. More than what I, have use for.
Yeah, I missed up that door placement. Should have moved the back one.
Ah, well, that makes sense. Almost. Yeah. Alright, need more springs. We'll get some dirt so we can actually set up a farm really quick too. We'll just have it on the outside and it doesn't have to be inside. I'll probably end up going with an I9 APOC, but I'm really tempted to grab a Threadripper. And it's really hard to get like honest, unbiased reviews because almost everyone is gonna let their personal opinion get in the mix. Especially like the big YouTuber names. They're probably the worst for it. I'm not going to say who. You guys can draw your own conclusions about who I'm referring to, but in my experience, they are rarely ever unbiased. There's one guy that I've seen that it's pretty unbiased. He's pretty solid. His name's Tech Deals. I don't know what it is, man. Like, I enjoy watching his shit, you know what I mean? Like, the way he talks and stuff, he seems like he's probably, like, super... I don't want to say stuck up, because he seems like a pretty down-to-earth guy. He just sounds really fucking, like... one of those people where it's like when you move into the neighborhood, he brings you potato salad with raisins and invites you to church on Sunday kind of people, you know what I mean? Which not anything really wrong with that other than the potato salad, obviously. But if you watch his stuff, you get what I'm saying. But it's like fascinating to watch him talk. Like, I'll put his stuff on just to watch it sometimes, even though I'm not interested, just to hear him talk. But he's the guy that I go to if I want to get like a review of something. I don't want to say dainty because that's not it. Just, I don't know. Like, I'm not trying to talk shit about the guy. I want to really stress that here. He's really good at what he does, and I really appreciate his talents there. I'm just saying the way he talks you have to see it to understand. You know what I mean? He seems like the kind of guy that was an Eagle Scout. I feel like I'm doing a very poor job of explaining who this dude is. But if you're looking for like information on like like tech and stuff like that, I would go to him before anybody else. Me personally. Oh, now I'm overheating. Awesome. I love the consistency. Ugh. Not really, because I never give myself admin powers. Even if I was admin, I would be too paranoid about someone like, oh god, you're cheating. So I just avoid it entirely by giving myself no admin powers. I've got a few friends like that, but again, they're going to be everyone's going to be biased in one way or another, for the most part. So I'll ask one person, they'll give me one opinion, but it's based on their opinion. I mean, I want someone that can really do hard number, factual shit. And I'm not talking about, like, benchmark tests, because I feel like those are never accurate either. Like, they don't really show the processor, the card, whatever, being used in a situation where it actually shows the return you're getting. This guy does a really good job of, like, okay, I've got this and this, but I've done this. So, like, he'll use, like, a really shitty processor or a really good processor, depending on what he's trying to do. Like, if he's wanting to test a processor, he'll put a mediocre graphics card in there. So he can really try to put the processor through its paces. Or, vice versa for, like, a graphics card. I want to see how good this graphics card is, so I want to put 100% on the graphics card, so I use a good processor so you can see how much heavy lifting this thing has to do. And then I'll also do it with, like, a crappy processor, so you can see when there's a crappy processor involved, the performance gains or what. I mean, he's really good for that kind of stuff. And not only that, he captures what he's doing through another PC, so there's no possibility of there being an issue where, like, okay, so this computer has to also handle recording what I'm doing, as well as he completely takes that out of the equation. It's tech deals. I don't. And it's just you just type in tech deals or whatever. You'll know him when you see him, when you hear him talk. Like, okay, yeah, I get what Sauce was talking about now. You'll get it. It's practically unavoidable. I used to actually have a macro set up where I would actually just sit there and punch a steel block. That's how I'd raise my athletics. Ooh, a purple engine? Don't mind if I do. Yep. Oh, yeah. Well, I've seen people in like one game day. Yeah, like I've seen people get to level 200 on their second real life day on the server because they get an auger. Like they push for an auger. They hit all the traders. They get concrete as quickly as possible. All that kind of stuff. Feeney's playing Witcher 3. Still need to finish beating that someday. So I might stream for a couple hours later. I told my son that if he was good today, I'd let him play 7 days with me. We'll see what happens.
Sweet, got steelsmithing.
Woot. Now you can just max out your tools. Yes, let's.
Burning it in the countryside.
God, really? Where the fuck? Do you have the nail gun?
Nope.
Where did I leave
I
it?
need a nail gun though.
Well, we've got half one assembled or whatever. If I see one, I'll buy one, but...
If we run back to my old base, I got 3/4 of one in there.
Where did I put it then? It's on the bike. I'm going to climb really quick. Okay. Oh, it's in my inventory. I'm a fucking moron. Later, bro. Oh, wow. Yeah, well, Alright, we need to... We need to knock down a section of area so we can actually put in a garage door. So we can put this fucking, I prematurely removed that ladder. Yeah, he's really cool, isn't he? Okay. Put it right here. Where's that auger at? Much faster with an auger. What? Did I just store some gas in it? There it is.
How big do you want to make that?
3 by 3. Ow. Dick. Where is there? And yes. Yes. We're gonna need to make a box for medical shit. Now, I honestly can't remember how I found it. It might have been a Google search or something, but he knows his shit, though. See, this is why I wish that we drill the same block. It's gonna take forever because it'll repair itself because of that bug. So I don't remember if I found it, but oh yeah, I wish they would make the drawbridges either one wider or they would make the doors one wider, one or the other. I really don't give a shit which, but because it's like different, you have to basically put the door off center, and it's really fucking annoying looking.
Three by 3 or 4 by 3?
So it needs to be 4 by 3 technically, but it is like when I put the drawbridge down, it'll make sense, so we can re-concrete whatever gets removed. If I remember correctly, the drawbridge is one wider than the door, and you want to have it obviously just one block down, so the drawbridge is even with the room or whatever.
Do you already have it?
Yeah, it's already made to my inventory.
Sweet.
Any concrete on you?
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Do you need concrete?
Yep.
Alright, I'll drop it.
You can use it if you want to. Got the rebar right here. See it? Or drop the concrete, I'll do it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you're talking about. The ones across, I'm guessing.
Nope, right here.
Oh.
Okay. There we go. Okay. Like that for now. Booyah. Poison, welcome to the stream. I think there's a way if you use like an angled block to put it on the second level. Maybe not. I know what we can do. Frame. Try one of these. Try one of these. So we put this one here, can't we? No. Okay. Well, I'll find out if we put one of these here. Is it E? Is it R? That's what it was. Ah. No, you can't. Well, that's just hideous looking. Whatever. Let's test this. 'Cause you might be able to still drive through without problems. Stepping over is annoying, but oh, okay, yeah. Never mind. Leave it as it is.
I'm gonna start roofing off this room.
Oh, we're good now. So that'll work. Okay, cool. Let's go check the outside. Beautiful. All right. Thanks, guys, for watching. I might stream again here in a little bit. Should probably be certainly streaming tonight. Do some more work on the base, some more scavenging, fun stuff like that. Thanks, guys, for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll be posting a video sometime here in the next 5 to 10 minutes or so. Gotta finish editing a couple things on it. It'll be posted from Gen Con, interview with Meta Arcade, so check that out. And don't forget to join the Discord group, especially if you're wanting to join the PvE series. We're going to be starting for A17 Experimental or the PvP team. And I will see you guys later. Bye, bye, bye.